Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of Marcusfeld, and welcome to the newest installment of MITV. I am your anchor, Brandon Krejci, and let's take a look at some of tonight's top stories. Starting off the episode, we have Owen Reimer making sense of what you see in the halls.
Thanks, Brandon. I've been staring at this poster for about the last 20 minutes or so, and I can't quite figure out what the message is. It's inconclusive. Now, Brandon, the problem I've run into is posters in the hallway either say too much or they don't say enough at all. Take this one for example. I'm reading, it's gone. I didn't learn anything. This week, I took the opportunity to talk to the students on whether they think posters in the hallway are an effective means of getting your point across. So what is your opinion on the posters in the hallway at our school?
Posters on what? Well, I don't know.
You don't know? Do you know what this is?
The dance?
It's a poster for the dance.
Yeah.
Subway.
Yeah, I noticed that.
You know what do you know what Subway is?
Yeah.
Good sandwiches.
I know.
Do you like Subway? Subway or Quiznos?
Subway?
So do you think the posters in the hallway are effective means of getting people's point across?
No, no one reads them.
And why do you think that is?
No one cares.
No one cares.
100% polyester, dry fit technology for ultimate comfort, mesh ventilation panels, CD-ROM drive. If I find this, I'm keeping it.
So do you think posters in the hallway are an effective means of getting people's point across?
What posters? Dude, I didn't notice that one till now.
Hamper.
You see this? What does this mean? What does this all here? Just one word. It doesn't tell me. Sir, what does this mean? Can you tell me?
It means there's Christmas hampers around the school, maybe?
Now, how do you figure that? Because it's just one word.
Hey, listen, guys.
I don't know, because in school the teachers always ask you to bring food for hampers. So it doesn't really make it.
There's no specificity. I don't know what else to say.
So you see, the poster has to grab the attention of the student. If it doesn't, it's not going to mean anything. If it doesn't mean anything, why is it up there? Back to you, Brandon.
And now we have Will Tanner to talk about the X Block.
Welcome to the 5th episode of the Political Factors Situation Zone on ICE. This week we'll be talking about the X Block proposal. Let's take a look at the clips. What do you think of the new X Block proposal?
It's sweet.
What do you think of the new X Block proposal?
I think it's good. I think it's very good.
Yeah, I think it's great because the kids who are caught up in the work can leave early, and even if you aren't caught up, you can still leave early if you get your work done quick enough. It's awesome.
What do you think of the new X Block proposal?
I think it's pretty good, but we should have more than an hour off, I think.
Is there anybody who thinks that the X Block proposal isn't good?
I don't think so. No?
You look like a gentleman who always get your work done on time.
No, I'm not.
No, so you would be taking advantage of the extra assistance provided in the new X Block proposal?
No.
No, you wouldn't. Do you think that the X Block proposal is a good idea?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No,
Why?
because I think it's stupid that you'd have to stay behind if you're not doing well in school, but other kids get to go while you are inside doing work.
So you don't like that kids that actually do their work get the benefits of actually doing their work while the people who don't?
Yeah, that's just silly. Everybody should be equal, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Equality.
Definitely,
is the
even
key.
if they aren't doing equal work.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And you, sir?
I don't go to school yet.
How do you feel about X Block?
I don't think the X Block is as good as the PlayStation.
And that concludes this week's episode of the Political Factors Situation Zone on ICE. Back to you, Brandon.
Thanks, Will, for another exceptional segment of the Political Factor Situation Zone. Since we have so many suggestions in our story ideas box, we have our community correspondent, Kyle Boggs, to report on it. Off to you, Kyle.
Thanks, Brandon. I'm right outside the door, and I mean, you can probably hear me in there. But I'm going to read some suggestions from our story ideas box. So let's take a look at the first one. Okay, here we have that was inappropriate. Will is hot. Brandon is not. last one.
Dear MITV, it is in our understanding that you have found our secret basement hideout. We have inscribed a poorly drawn map on the back of this letter. Please follow this map to our completely safe and secure hideout. P.S. You will not be ambushed or attacked. Sincerely, Kids Initiative for Not Going to School.
Well, this poorly drawn map has led me to here. This looks familiar.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Boris. Come in, Boris. Operation DLG is go. I love you too.
Looks like Kyle's got himself into a pickle and he needs your help to get out. Send in suggestions how Kyle will escape using the items he is left with. Drop them in our story ideas box located on the MITV door in Student Services, or post them on our Facebook page. Now back with a whole new segment, we have Taryn with the GG, which is girl gossip for those of you who aren't ITK.
Hey Marcus Feld, welcome to the first episode of GG. So have you guys ever wondered what the opposite gender writes in bathroom stalls? Well, I'm here to find out.
Grade 12 hot list? I wonder if the guys have one of these.
Ah, dude, I had a double Big Mac at lunch.
That's weak. Try the Octomac. It's not even on the menu.
You're not even on the menu, man.
Your mom's not even on the menu.
Or have you ever wondered who actually has the time to write in the bathroom?
Maybe something happy or sad. Maybe like a rainbow. Brilliant. Yes. Yes. Haha. Not another one on ink. But the hot list was original.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of GG, and please don't be scared to write on our Facebook page what is the most bizarre comment you've ever read in a bathroom stall. And remember to stay clear yourself of writing on the bathroom stalls for the sake of the janitors and the fear of what others might write about you. Back to you, Brandon.
Gold star, Taryn, for your first funny segment of the year. I guess that concludes this episode. Tune in next week and stay frosty, Marcus Feld.